Alabama. You know where we're leaning. And so there's a fight coming up, Pac-Man with Juan Marquez.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Is MGM? Yeah, MGM.
It's a Vegas fight, yeah.
Yeah.
As we told you last week, our guest, our caller on the show, told you he grew up with Austin Trout.
Yeah.
And said that Austin Trout had a good shot at it. And sure enough, Austin Trout did it. Pulled it through it. A 2.5 to 1 underdog. Austin Trout dominated. He actually dominated that fight.
Yeah, he did. He won about at least 8 rounds, 9 rounds, something like that.
Yeah, he came for it. He had to get it like I was doing out on Boulder Highway one night, riding around getting it.
You was trying to find something, huh?
Riding around getting it. Kansas City linebacker demise earlier a few days ago.
Oh yeah, that was sad.
Yeah, we're gonna touch on that and do a little something for him, and then we're gonna do a recap of the games. And take your calls if you want to call in and join us on it. Tonight we got a special going on. We got a Monday night football. You call in, give us the winner, and predict the final score. Whoever's closest gets a buffet for 2 here in Las Vegas, or $25.
Buffet where, man? Cause it can be down at the Four Queens or something. That's what you really got there.
Buffet at the old Gold Spike. Go a buffet anywhere. No, I can't say anywhere. Anybody go to Bell Lodge, you might have $80 shit.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go Coast Casino. We'll go Coast Casino.
Any Coast Casino.
Yeah, that gives them a choice of about 5 or 6 places around town. Coast Casinos, buffet for 2, or $25 as an alternative for those of you who can't make the buffet. All you do is call in and give us the Monday night. That's a Monday night football game winner. That's all you got to do. Give us the Monday night winner and predict the final score. And whoever's closest is yours. This is Uncut Sports Talk. Geoff, what you got tonight, man?
I'm just chilling, man. Just happy to be here. What's that?
Yeah, Pope, you all right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you're ready to do something tonight, though, right?
Oh, man, you know me.
Let's go to the phone lines at 483-4444, area code 702-483-4444. We got Marcus on the line. Marcus, what's up, man?
Oh, man, what it do, man? It's feeling good tonight. What's up?
Oh, man, we're live every Tuesday night like this.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
When we can wake up. Loving it, Marcus. What you got on the agenda tonight?
Oh, man, we're here with the family, trying to watch a little ball. I got to thinking about Pope. Hey, Pope, you know what he's talking about. Every time I come to Pope, it's always on point. I used to always try to get out here and do my own little thing, $20 here, $15 there. Mm-hmm. I go to Pope. Hey, Pope, I need some dollars in my pocket. What it do? And for 4 weeks straight, the man get it right. I don't know how he do it. That's why I want to give him a shout out right quick. So everybody know what I'm talking about. It's for real. I see the man almost every day. The man is for real. He knows what he's talking about.
He definitely knows what he's talking about, and he's very odd. He go against everything people talking about. and he has a very strange way of coming up with stuff. You know what I mean? But somehow or another, I've always said that's the reason we do this show, because I've always said he got a strange way of coming up with it, but somehow or another it comes together.
Hey, I know he had Kansas City, because you can't. Your boy died and you had to bro.
You had to.
I know you over Kansas City, because when old boy, the team was gonna rally behind that. I know he hopped all on that.
Oh man, I put money on Kansas City, man. They came through too.
And
they did. They
came through.
And he's using that same.
I had a money line on the ticket too.
And he's using that same strategy
on the coach.
On the coach, going all the way, because they're playing for the coach.
They're playing for the coach.
He's been diagnosed with leukemia. So Pope think that's going to
It's hard to go against him, because he know what he's talking about. But the coach, I don't know, man. But then when they win, I'm going to be sitting here looking stupid broke because he won, you know what I mean?
Hey, we let them go into the playoffs, though.
Yeah, they're going to the playoffs for sure.
How far they get in the playoffs, it'll be on them. But if the coach go back in the hospital or something happen, they go into the Super Bowl.
See, what's bad about that, they're going to have to, if they don't win the division, they're going to have to go on the road for their first playoff game, and that may be tough, with a rookie quarterback. But they should be up for the challenge because they faced adversity throughout the season. So anything's possible.
Yeah, they looking real good though, especially on that
It's a real good story.
Yeah. That comeback against was the Lions. That just summed up the Lions' whole season, man.
Oh, man.
They was up, and I looked at that game. I thought it was over, and next thing I know, they came back.
Cool. Marcus, you got a pick for the Patriots-Texans game Monday night?
Oh, Tom Brady's my number one quarterback, and that's behind my talent, Troy Aikman. So I'm going to have to go with Brady on this one.
Brady on this one. You got a score prediction?
I'm going to have to go with Tom Brady with that arm of his. Let me say 35-24. New England. Hey, but then again, that's why I go to Pope, because I might be wrong on this one.
Yeah, see, that's why I went ahead and asked you right now before Pope picks it up, before he puts it up. We got you down for the Patriots. 35-24 is your prediction on the final score. That's for a buffet for two at Any Coast Casino, or $25 cash as an alternative. Anything else, bro?
Nothing else. Hey, I'm just glad y'all got this opportunity out there for yourselves and for my man Pope. Loving it.
Oh, cool.
Thanks, man. Appreciate your call.
That's definitely a follower right there, Pope.
Yeah, that's my boy, man. That's my boy.
Yeah, one of your followers on Pope, at Pope, what is it?
Pope Pick.
God damn, Rudy. You just woke up, huh?
At Pope Picks on Twitter.
All right, fellas. Well, thanks for the opportunity, and you guys have a good one.
All right, man.
So I got you this weekend on them picks, man. Just hit me up.
Oh, you know I will. All right, then, y'all.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Later, man. This is Vegas Uncut Sports Talk every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. live right here, coming out of Las Vegas on VegasAllNetRadio.com. Every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Okay, let's get into something real quick here. Let me ask you about the Paul Gasol trade. Jeffrey, you're a big Laker fan.
Yeah, I was
a diehard Laker fan.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems kind of fishy. He reported he had tendonitis in his knees about a week and a half.
How many tendonitis is?
Tendonitis in his knees. And about a week ago, and then he played through it, and I don't know. It seems kind of fishy. Like, let's keep him out. We may have a trade in the works, so we're going to use his excuse that he's hurt right now. I don't know. They could trade him. I think it's a bad move because they wouldn't have the size that they have, the size advantage they have over majority of teams in the NBA. So I think you got to wait till Nash comes back and see how that goes. But I think he might be traded before New Year's.
Do you think Kobe want to trade it?
No, Kobe doesn't. Kobe has been there in full support of Paul Gasol throughout, since he's been there.
Right.
So, but Kobe wants a championship. So if the organization feels
you think Dwight can get it for him?
Hell no.
Nah, he got to. Dwight got to. He just got to concentrate and beat Dwight and stop. I know he got pressure on him coming into LA and they won a championship now and everything, but he just needs to beat Dwight.
Who is he now? You think he's trying to go?
He's
Hollywood?
just trying to not be Hollywood, but he's trying to just do too much right now. He just got to just be himself, man. Do what got him there to the position that he's at.
Which is what?
Defense, basically defense. Finishing around the basket, dunks, and just playing defense because he can change. He could change the defensive side of the floor for the Lakers and, be a presence in the key. And if teams can drive and make layups and they got this many baskets in the paint, it's going to be a long season for the Lakers. So they need to get this shit together. Even though they up big on, I don't want to say up big, they're up about 10 points on Houston right now. But they got a 3-game road trip starting today, so we'll see how that goes and see if Gasol is still with the team by the end of the week, but
okay.
I don't know.
I hope about 4, man. They about to lose this fucking game, man.
Think so?
Hell yeah, they about to lose.
Man,
Tonight?
Hell yeah.
They was up 10 last time I looked, but
Kobe got 33 right now. Yeah, they about to lose this game, man. Kobe.
Yeah, they up by 4 or 5 minutes.
Kobe ain't contributing the ball, man. He ain't helping out his teammates.
He ain't got no choice. Ain't nobody else doing something. They really don't. Their bench came alive last week against Denver, but as far as everything else goes, they had a lackluster performance against the Magic, and it's not about offense. It's more about defense when it comes to the Lakers, because you know, shit, you can put anybody out there. You can get some niggas on the street, and you know what I mean. Some of them, what's them? You can get some and one niggas. They can score
Right, but
baskets.
D'Antoni don't play no defense, man. So they knew what they was getting into when they made him the head coach.
Yeah, but I don't know. So it's a long season, so you know they got to get the shit. They got to get the shit together.
Your boy Dwight got 9 shots right now, man. That's ridiculous, man.
How many points?
We're live Tuesday night.
How many points he got?
He got 11. Now he 4 for 9 right now. Kobe 12 for 25 and 1 for 7 from the 3-point line. So that's ball hogging, man. That motherfucker bringing it down, jacking it up.
I saw him.
Bringing it down.
I saw him score more.
Jacking
I
it
saw him score more than 2 3s.
He bringing it down, jacking it up.
I was watching the game where I left the house. Shit. That's all right. Hey, they gonna be all right, man.
All right, now Pope, you talking trash right now because the Lakers are down live Tuesday night, December 4th. If you're listening to this on archive, we're watching the game live as we go. What about Bama, man? Bama, they made it to the title. They made it. Do you think they're gonna do it? But do you think they're gonna do it in the BCS?
Yeah. Notre Dame ain't got really no offense, man. They got that defense. It's gonna be a defense contest, but like I told everybody, ain't nobody in the college ball can stop Eddie Lacy.
I think it's more of Bama's line, because you can put anybody. You can put any 5-star recruit behind that line and shit. They gonna get 100 yards easy.
Yeah.
It's more the line than Eddie Lacy's a good. You know, he's a good solid back. He most likely bring a first-round draft pick, but that line is what sets the tone for the game. Because you look at the Georgia game, where you know that game could have went either way, and it came down to the last play practically, but that whole second half, Bama dominated on that offensive line.
But you gotta give it to the coach calling stupid ass plays though. But
Who?
The head coach, man, when they threw that interception on the 1-yard line.
Nick Saban?
Yeah, in the end zone.
Well, I mean, that's why
ain't nobody stopping Eddie Lacy though, man.
That's why they lost to A&M. Well, you were talking about that guy. So you referring to? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But
you gotta give it to your best, because Eddie Lacy's breaking at least 10 tackles a game, and that's easy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Lakers about to lose, dog. You might as well turn that off.
nigga, the Lakers.
You might as well turn that off, man.
Nigga, Lakers is up.
All right, let's look at some losers this past weekend. Sunday in the NFL, the Saints lost. That was a surprising loss, down by 10 to the Atlanta Falcons. Actually, that was a Thursday game.
Yeah, Thursday
game. Buffalo beat the Jaguars. Jaguars lost in that game.
That was an easy pick.
That was one of our picks here. The Chicago Bears lost.
Yeah.
That was.
Yep.
To some people, that was a
that pick.
surprise. Yes, you did. As a matter of fact, in your book, 6 NFL teams going all the way, you said that the Seattle Seahawks would be a big surprise this year with a much better record. So that's a good call on that. Andrew Luck did his thing as the Colts beat. Actually, they won by, I think, 2 points.
2 points in overtime, yeah.
They did. Yeah.
Against the Lions.
And the Packers beat Minnesota Vikings.
That game, Minnesota should have won, but the quarterback, he threw 2 interceptions in the red zone and just killed everything. And AP did a hell of a job, man. A hell of a job.
Adrian Peterson?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he did. He almost set a record.
Yeah, man.
Well,
That's got to be bad to set new records in a loss. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what they was talking about, man. He lyrically ate that defense alive, man, lyrically by itself, and quarterback just couldn't finish the drives and, killed it for the whole team.
Titans were down 2 touchdowns to Houston Texans. When we come back, we're going to talk about some boxing, and we're going to pay a special tribute to a fallen football star this past weekend. Actually, we've had 5 football players lost in the same way over the last couple of years or so. But we're going to get into some music right now. Taking your calls, and you're invited at 483-4444. This is Vegas Uncut Sports Talk, live every Tuesday night. Vegas On Net Radio. Going back.
You want me?
That's what I want, man. Go take a throwback. That's throwback music. Going back. This is Morris Day and the Time. What do they call it? It's called Wild and Loose. Actually, this song, Wild and Loose, is actually about. This is about women. Wild and loose women. Dig it. Work that shit, Randy.
The other one is What's that, Lil C? 420 crew.
Yeah, I see it right here. Okay, this one, there's a lot of them. It's got Peace of Mind, Going Hard, but this one right here is someone's getting tattooed.
I know what I'm gonna be doing in the back of the bus today. I got this night, man. You had it last night. Check this out. The lady called me up last night. She said, "Oh, you would be so cute, pretty thing."
The wildest sports show on radio in the world. Brought to you by KingofEbooks.com.
Ah, yeah. In other sports scores, the Rams upset the 49ers. I know you was disappointed with that one, Pope. 3 points, man.
Hell yeah,
3
man.
points, man. They gave, and you know, Kappa nigga, he actually scored. He actually scored points on both sides. If you think about it, he scored all the points, really.
I tried to tell everybody, man, he no joke, man.
Yeah, he did his thing, except for that that fumble we had. But
He scored the Rams points, if you think about it.
He did, man. He scored everybody points in that motherfucking game, man.
Yeah, the New England Patriots just got past the Miami Dolphins of 23-16. That was a little surprising. We thought they'd be a lot further ahead than that. The Jets beat Arizona. Denver beat the Tampa Bay Broncos. Naturally.
Hey, you a Jets fan? What you think about the third string quarterback handling business for y'all next week? He's
Man.
starting.
hey, he gonna have to get the job done, man.
And he the only one that threw. I think he threw the first touchdown in the last 4 or 5 weeks for y'all.
Yeah, look like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, them motherfuckers, man, they got to get this shit together. They ain't got no receivers, ain't got no running back.
Who picked up Plaxico? Was that the Steelers?
That's the Steelers, but he ain't really got no time. I watched that game. He don't give no burner. He got Sanders and Wallace and all them guys, but I don't know. Okay, who else we got?
Well, no, let's of course, Dallas beat the Eagles. That was natural.
Dallas
should have lost that game.
They should have lost that game.
Oh, boy got a fumbling problem.
Yeah.
But he'll be all right next year, though.
What's
He
the
the
name?
business, though.
Bryce Brown.
Yeah, he the business.
And last night, of course, RG3 set a new rookie quarterback rushing record, beating the Giants.
Broke Cam Newton's record.
Oh, Cam Newton held the record before him?
Yeah.
Well, 1 year record, not even that long.
Oh, RG came in and said, "Oh man, come on, let me get that from you."
He snatched it from him,
Like
too.
like that little puppet. Remember the little puppet in that LeBron and Kobe commercial? Little Diz, you know.
Yeah,
Kobe, you got 24 MVPs. Can I have one? All right, we're gonna talk a little boxing right now. Pacquiao and Marquez fighting for the 4th time. What is it about this fight? Why they keep coming back together like
It's just bullshit, man. I damn sure ain't gonna pay for it. I might watch it on my computer, but I ain't gonna pay for this sorry ass fight. You know, it's just Bob Arum being Bob Arum. You know, putting these motherfuckers together to try to make some money. You know, it ain't. You know, you got to be a real diehard Marquez or Pacquiao fan to have any kind of interest in this. You know, it was 2 robberies already. You know, you could say Pacquiao won one of them, but 2 draws. Come on now, Marquez won at least one of them. So
Yeah.
it's just some funny business. You know, it's gonna be some funny business on Saturday again. Man.
and what do you mean? When I'm doing drugs or something?
No, one of them, you know, like some Don King type shit, man. You know, some decisions going the wrong way, and all that type of stuff. You know.
Well, Marquez looked like he ready, though, man. He been hitting the gym. He looked like he's seriously ready for this fight. Like he going out there to knock your boy out. So
I think Marquez really he gonna go out there with nothing to lose and try to this is like his last shot. I would consider this if he beats Pacquiao this fight, he's most likely going to retire.
I'm putting knockouts on the 8th and all the way up to the 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th, 12th round. Taking Marquez and knock Pacquiao out, man.
Marquez, wait a minute, Pope. You saying Marquez would knock? We got a lot.
No, nah.
We got a whole bunch of Filipino
Man,
listeners,
fuck them
man.
motherfuckers. He gonna get knocked out, man.
We got a whole bunch of Filipino listeners, man.
It's all good.
8th, 9th, 10th, 11th round knockout.
She should knock him out, man. He shouldn't go to the card this time. Both of them is gonna come in there, and Pacquiao's a little more sloppy, and Marquez is a counter puncher, so he gonna catch him with a couple. He been really hitting the weight, so he did bulk up a lot, and
Yeah.
he gonna.
But I hope that him bulking up doesn't mess up his quickness and speed. So I don't know. We'll see.
As long as he counter punch and catch your boy Pacquiao doing that 2-step, he'll get him.
Cool. Jeff, last week you said you thought Trout had a good shot and we should take him at 2.5
Yep.
underdog, and sure enough he rose to the
Hell
occasion.
yeah, he was plus 200 on that. That was money in the bank.
Yeah, actually at Coast he was 250.
250? You bet him 250?
Well, I ain't said I bet him. I'm just
No, he didn't bet. I bet him.
I bet him.
money line
I
that
bet him.
motherfucker.
Let me push you on standby.
He came through.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
came through. Now, what do you think? What do you think of that? Do you think it's over for Cotto? Yeah, because he's lost his last 2 and he looked pretty bad at both of them.
If you watched him after the fight,
He seemed real disinterested.
he don't seem that he too happy about the game no more. He may come back, but it's gonna take a lot for him to come back because he can't fight really no more contender fighters. He gonna have to fight some bums to get his game back.
He's gonna have to be on maybe an undercard of a big fight to because he has a fan base, but you know you can continue to have a fan base, but if you're not performing, you're gonna lose your fan base, you know, bit by bit. And he needs to. I don't know who's out there for him to fight. You know, it's really nobody in his division. That 154 division is strong. There's some bums out there, you know, they could throw him in there with and make him look good against, but he's at the end of his career. So
you know, Trout was supposed to fight. What's that Mexican dude with the red hair?
Canelo, yeah,
he was supposed to fight him.
Yeah, well, they try to put something in the works for that. I don't know if they are or not. But see, what made me bet Trout is Trout had a belt. He sparred with Sergio Martinez before.
What do you mean, a Mexican with red hair?
Yeah, he Mexican. Ain't he Mexican with red hair?
Yeah.
He's trying to pass as like somebody from Oklahoma or something.
I don't know, man. Who got on the lines, Randy?
Gilbert, man. Gilbert is joining us. Welcome to the show, Gilbert. This is Vegas Uncut Sports Talk live every Tuesday night on Vegas All Net Radio. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
Wonderful, my friend. Wonderful. What's going on tonight?
Listen, I want to know why you guys don't talk about, football. It's changed so much. You never see blood. Never see blood at all.
Hey, they protecting everybody. I mean, the price tag went up on these players so high that it's the insurance policy of the league that the players can't get hurt. So they protecting everybody. Next year, they're talking about.
You hear what you're saying? The players can't get hurt.
Right. No, that's the commissioner saying the players can't get hurt. I mean, he putting price tags on everybody's head. I mean,
yeah, they put a new rule after Brady got hurt that one season where he went down and Matt Castle came in for the remainder of the season. You know, he tore his ACL or whatever.
Right.
They put a new rule in where you can't hit the quarterback below his knee. They just implement rules to protect the quarterback and.
Because that's $100 million investment. So
yeah, I think the league has changed in a lot to ways, but
yeah, they're taking out kick return. They're supposed to take out special teams. They're trying to take out special teams in the years to come due to the fact that a lot of people get hurt.
These niggas gonna be playing flag football pretty soon, man. It's sad. I agree.
It's sad because you know what? The real guys that know about football, any guy that you check, any guy that's listening to this show, they know that football has changed so much.
It has. It
sport. It ain't no real, you mean tell me you got guys out there hitting now. There are guys that still hitting.
Right.
Still getting, they did something that was the best thing they did was get rid of Gene Washington, the receiver, who would delegate the penalties. Now they have a defensive back, Hanks, he's in charge, but if you notice, the thing that they're doing is a little different. Donaldson Sue, he didn't get suspended, He shouldn't have got suspended.
Who's that?
But he had to pay that $50,000 fine, though.
Listen, that $50,000 is like $50 to me and you, okay?
Man, but shit, you still gotta pay that for,
$50,000 is a tax write-off to him.
Man, 50,000, man. He had to come out of pocket and pay that. And every game.
You imagine, listen what you just said. Now, you know what Ed Reed make per game?
Yeah. Ed Reed make $450,000 a game.
A game?
Right.
50,000 is
now listen to this. If he get another...
Me and you, that's big money.
Right, but if he would have got suspended those 2 games, that motherfucker would have lost $1 million. So, I mean, you got to think from his aspect of coming up and hitting somebody.
Think from his what?
His aspect, he don't want to come up and hit as hard as he wants to, like he's supposed to, because he know how much money is in jeopardy. Now, you got to understand the players is playing for the money, and not like it used to be for the championship. So. Blood, sweat, and tears, man.
A real football player, they don't buy is this. Yeah, they take the money, but you got pride in yourself too. You playing with pride too. Do you know that?
Yeah. I mean, you gotta understand. That's why he was gonna retire last year, because he got tired of getting fined.
No, that was Harrison, James Harrison. But I understand what you're saying. At the same time, it's like they can't treat the players like that where they think they're gonna get fined, so they won't make a hit. Like, you gotta play football at the end of the day. So if you're gonna go through a motherfucker, go through them. You know what I mean? Don't hold up because you know when you're in the middle of the game, you're not thinking about you shouldn't be thinking about your pocket. You should be thinking about not, you know what I mean? Separating the man from the football. Or exactly. And I don't know. It's just the NFL made the game so weak right now. You know, they're gonna protect the players, and you know, because everyone watch football now. Football's so popular now. They don't want it to look like a gruesome sport, but shit, that's what made the game what it is today. So, you know, the NFL got a problem on their hands, and they're gonna continue to have a problem because, you know what I mean, it's a physical sport, so it's nowhere around that.
Gilbert, you got a prediction for Monday night? Monday night's Patriots game with Texans.
Texans.
You going with the Texans?
Yep. How about you?
Oh, I'm on both sides. I'm straddling the fence. The Texans.
Both sides. Well, you know what? Listen, New England definitely has a good team. They got a great quarterback. They're in sync. They have somewhat of a defense, but the Texans just have an overwhelming type defense. And defense wins championships. You know, they keep, just like the Giants got them that time, it's in the same mode. The Texans are in the same mode.
Okay, so you think the defense of the Texans gonna pull it off for a buffet for two at any Coast Casinos, or $25 cash in the alternative? What's your final score? What's your final score prediction?
Brown, black ass.
Our final score will be 28-17.
28-17 with the Texans. Gilbert, we got you down. We appreciate you calling in, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Hopefully football can return to the glory days when there was a lot of blood in the game.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
All right.
You guys have a great show. Keep it going.
All right, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.
It reminds me of a Little League game when he was saying how they changed so much. I went to a Little League game.
Yeah.
You ever been to a Little League game?
Like football or basketball?
Yeah, like somebody Marquis age game. They don't have no losers no more. Everybody. There's no strikeouts.
Everybody win, huh?
Everybody gets a chance at bat, and you can't strike out. If you miss the ball, you get another chance.
That's T-ball.
Hey, these Lakers lost, man.
Lakers lost tonight. This is live
Lakers
Tuesday
lost,
night,
man.
December 4th.
And
You know, he says it don't look good.
It don't
Pope
look
says
good.
it's over.
These motherfuckers say if they was gonna do all this shit, they should have kept Mike Brown's fat black ass. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they
What
might
Mike Brown doing now?
Shit, probably flipping burgers or something. You know, I don't know. He
No,
got paid though. He got his contract, so he probably chilling.
No other team picked him up?
No.
Hey, Mike D'Antoni, after this game is gonna be hold on.
Lakers
I
don't.
wrote that shit down
Lakers
somewhere.
don't need no more coaches named Mike, cause they suck. Shit.
Hey, they gonna be damn, where is it at? They gonna be 3-5 under Mike D'Antoni.
Ain't that a bitch?
Like I said, man, they should have improved the team and not the coach, man. That was wrong with that coach.
That's a cold ass shot right there, boy. Kobe just hit a 3.
Man, Kobe gonna try to do Kobe, man, but Kobe can put up 50, man. They gonna win the game for him.
Shit, hey.
You gotta get everybody else involved, man.
You always got a shot when you got a nigga like that. We now we need to get 3 more.
Y'all wouldn't be getting that ass whipped so bad, man.
Hey, the nigga wouldn't have 5 championships for nothing.
Man, it's the team, man.
But shit.
When Robert already hit them shots, that wasn't Kobe. When Shaq was dominating, that wasn't Kobe.
When Shaq fouled out against motherfucking Indiana in the playoffs.
When Paul Gasol came to y'all, who was that? Paul Gasol helped y'all get that championship because Kobe couldn't do it.
Nigga, who was the final of the MVP?
Man, they always gonna give it to him. You know what they gonna give it to, man. Come on,
The
man.
nigga averaged 30 points in the finals.
Hey, he averaged 30 points throughout the season, and hey, man, they ain't doing too good right now.
Shit, we'll see. We still got a motherfucking shot, nigga.
One more shot.
One more shot. Nigga, down by 2.
If you don't know by now, we're watching this game live Tuesday night.
Down by 2.
December 4th. Okay, so the Lakers came back in these last 15 seconds.
Nah,
2 points.
Houston came back. Lakers trying to finish the game out, man. Look, hey, Steve Nash don't even want to come back, man, because he don't even want to come back. Y'all about to trade.
It ain't no motherfucking name.
Whether they want him to or not.
Yeah. Whether they want him to or not, man.
That's gonna be. We'll let you know how that turned out. In the meantime, this past weekend we did have a bit of sad news in the NFL.
Rudy wanted to play this.
Yeah. We just want to give a little respect to the dearly departed. It reminded me of something that happened. What was that dude? That other dude that raced something or other.
It's over.
It's over, man. Who took that shot and bricked that shit? Say his name. Say his name.
Kobe missed it.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
What was the other NFL
Go ahead
player?
and say it. Sorry, motherfucker. I know.
No, sorry ass motherfucking coach.
Before Javon Belcher, as you have already heard and has been in the news, Javon Belcher killed his girlfriend and then took his own life in front of the coaching staff. That was sending a message.
But you know what was crazy though? I was looking up in the story, and you know he was outside of the apartment because she went out with a couple of girls to a concert, and he was outside sleeping in his Bentley at 3 o'clock in the morning, and the police came and they talked to him, and he wasn't, drunk or anything. He was just sitting there waiting on his girl, and he went in the house where she was for about. They got home at 6 in the morning, so he was in there for like 30 minutes, and he left. And then he went to the house, to get ready for the team meeting and everything. His girl came over there, and he told his mom, I love you, I'm sorry, and went in there and just shot her girl 9 times.
Oh, you shot her 9 times?
9 times, man. So
what's his jersey number?
53?
53, I think it was.
Yeah.
Shot her 9 times.
9 times, and they was having counseling over relationship.
Really trying to think of some correlation between his jersey number and how he shot it.
I thought he was jersey number, but he wouldn't have 9. That'd be like a quarterback or something. You're right.
Right. Yeah.
No, because OJ wore number 32. And all that shit with his broad that night. She lived in apartment 32, and they found cleats and shit next to her body. Nigga had a jersey and some gloves over there,
Some football gloves.
Heisman trophy in her backyard and shit, I didn't do it. No, but there was another player. There was another NFL player that killed somebody, raced something or other about.
Ray Caruth. No, he didn't kill her. He had her set up and everything, and. Yeah, that was another sad story. They did.
Because they want to pay that child support.
Oh man! But tonight we're gonna pay tribute to the dearly departed. As I said, Javon Belcher was dearly, and he has departed. And we're gonna do a little something. This is Bones.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
This like a ghetto tribute right here. This. Who's from LA, wasn't he? Javon. New York.
No, he's from New York.
New York, yeah.
Yeah, he went up there. He went back down from there.
Yeah, Javon Belcher.
You playing that?
Rest in peace, brother. We'll be right back on VegasAllNetRadio.com. This is Vegas Uncut Sports Talk with Jeffrey Hooker, Marvin Pope. Follow him at Pope Picks. We'll be right back.
We got to out when Nash come back, 10 games when Nash come back, the spread kept flexing back and forth, -1. songs I keep quoting and keep quoting. Oh yeah, we're going to
Hey, do you love sports? I mean, really love sports. Sports, movies, TV. Watch 2,000 TV channels on a laptop or PC. Go to mynewpctv.com. Yes, 2,000 plus TV channels on your PC or laptop for less than 10% of cable and dish network. Watch sports from around the world on PC or laptop for $29. One flat rate, no monthly cost. Do you remember when movies cost $6 a person? Then came Blockbuster. They let you rent movies for $2. Then came Netflix. They gave you unlimited movies for $5 a month. Now, mynewpctv.com does the same thing to cable. Why pay $30 a month for cable or dish? Download our software at mynewpctv.com. Watch 2,000 plus TV channels 24 hours a day, 365 days a year for $29 one-time flat rate. Go to mynewpctv.com. That's mynewpctv.com. mynewpctv.com. Go now, watch tonight. mynewpctv.com.
Saturday nights from 7 to 10, it's the Chill Zone with your host, Randy. Join Randy as he takes you through a journey of smooth electronic music and beyond. It's the Chill Zone with your host, Randy M. Every Saturday night from 7 to 10, only on Vegas All Net Radio.
Right now.
When I entered the world and took my first breath of air, the doctor gave me a blunt and a 40-ounce of beer, sat me in the chair, told me to prepare for the worst. He said, life to be good, life to stay like a verse. Gonna be a lot of backstabbing and betraying. So always pack a hammer and some nails and some niggas like I older. I hung around older folk, slime so dope to spit the game I poke. I used to practice laying hard, but now I practice being Southside. Cables a lot, can't let them catch me out of pocket. Haters a lot of sneak, try to remove me from earth. But if I find out who's scheming, they gon' get hauled off in a hurry. I'd rather be judged by 12 than to be carried by 6. I said it before, and I meant it. This chain ringing, this rock is beating their ass like a bell. If you ain't slapping any phony, you need to slap yourself.
It's Vegas Uncut Sports Talk every Tuesday night. Who we listen to, man?
That's 40 and short, man. It's your thing. That's the name of it.
I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 8.
All in the gang, the man. 4 in the box, and you know that shit down. That shit down. If you don't like it, you'll suck it. You don't Fuck this, you a stupid motherfucker. All these years making all these songs, you never heard them? What planet you been on? What? The old niggas and the little kids. Love 40 and show me so real with this. So think about the game and what we say. Since elementary school, what the fuck they playing? What they playing? Born and back in a major way. 75 girls, the Harley game. Life is federal. Game related, turn it up. That ain't all our shit been pounded all your life. Most of y'all niggas, we raised y'all right. Gamed up hustlers, you ain't no chump. We some real OGs. Tell them where we from. Me, my nigga from the town. Run this shit up, nigga.
Week 14 coming up in the NFL.
Off the man.
Gonna be some interesting matchups this week. Sunday, we're gonna be looking for the Bengals and the Cowboys. Bengals are favored in that game, -3. Pope, what you think?
All the Bengals gonna get the Cowboys, man. They about to take over their division.
Where they playing at? Dallas?
No, in Cincinnati.
They said, oh yeah, hell yeah. You gotta roll with Cincy all day, man. Even though Cincy just came off a tough road win where they should have won and it came down to the last Phillip Rivers interception basically. But Cowboys didn't look that good against Philly. And Philly is a depleted team that, basically threw in the white flag a long time ago when Vic got hurt. So, and they're gonna start Nick Foles for the rest of the season. So, getting back to the Bengals, you gotta roll with them, man. I like that pick. That's your pick?
That's the pick, yo.
Oh, cool. There we go. The Bengals in that Cowboy matchup. And we got the Andrew Luck and his Colts are meeting the Titans.
That should be an easy win for them.
I don't know, man. I like the Colts to win, but I went full with the point spread. That might be a backdoor cover because I don't see the Colts really blowing nobody out, but I see them winning the game, but I don't know about the points. I don't know. Maybe you have a different opinion.
Minnesota is going to meet the Bears in Chicago.
Well, since Urlacher is out, I gotta go with Minnesota.
Where they playing at?
In Minnesota.
Yeah,
Minnesota's at home. My bad.
I like Minnesota too.
Yeah.
I like Minnesota. Yeah, Minnesota money line shit.
This ought to be another good one.
The Bears, Jekyll and Hyde, they struggle sometimes. One week everyone want to crown them, Super Bowl contenders, and next week, they go to Frisco, look like shit, and they come back home against, they beat somebody, but then they lost to Seattle at home, so.
Yeah.
Against a rookie quarterback that beat them they beat them in OT, came back and scored 2 touchdowns. One to take the lead, they came back and scored the field goal to push it in OT, and what's Russell Wilson do? Go down there and give him that KO, knockout punch.
now the next game that should be a pretty easy call. Redskins are meeting the Ravens this week.
I don't know. Yeah, that's a tough one.
Cause they got Ray Lewis supposed to be back.
They playing at Baltimore.
Nah, Washington.
Oh,
Ray Lewis make that much of a difference?
Yeah.
He's supposed to be coming back. He's gonna be practicing Tuesday.
Ray Lewis is more of has obviously a dominant physical presence, not like he had back in the day, but him far as his leadership skills.
The team leadership.
But they gotta bring him back because Suggs, I think, got hurt again, right?
Suggs hurt his bicep.
Yeah, so Suggs is hurt, so they're gonna be missing 2 people if Ray Lewis ain't there. So RG3 and old boy should be able to have a good game against them.
But they can't see. The thing about it is, they can't be doing RG3 on all these what are them quarterback keeps and all that shit, man, because he's taking a lot of hits, man. Because like you go back to the Pittsburgh game where he took a lot of hits, and Shanahan needs to do something with the offensive scheme, because he can't be it's good to run a bootleg here and there where you really need a touchdown, where you right at the goal line, or you really need a first down to keep the chains moving, but can't be doing that on every drive. Trying to run these bootlegs and all that shit. Cause man, he gon' at the end of the day, he's a good athlete. He's a good quarterback. He has potential to be great, but when you get older, you don't run that fast no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I'm a witness to that.
He gotta.
Now take this, Pope. Pope gave us Bengals as his pick of the week in the NFL. Geoff, in college, you going to roll with Bama or are you going somewhere else?
Yeah, I like Bama, man, but it depends. The line, most likely, the line's not going to move at all. It's probably, some places might have it at 8, 7.5, but it's not going to move. But I just think, both teams are going to be well rested. Any injuries they have will be, both teams will be at full strength. They don't have any devastating injuries to any key players. And you give Nick Saban a month to prepare, you see what they did to LSU. And LSU's a tough, hard team, but LSU didn't pass the 50-yard line until damn near the fourth quarter. and we talking about a Notre Dame team that, I would say they struggled somewhat offensively against my USC Trojans, whose defense is terrible. It was terrible this season. So it's a lot of factors you can, put into the game, but you just, I don't know. I like Bama, man. I don't like to say it, but I got to roll with Bama on this.
Geoff rolling with Bama reluctantly. Pope is going with the Bengals this week. Now we're going to hold off on the Monday night game because we got two callers up against each other. Marcus takes the Patriots and Gilbert takes the Texans. Now, coming up right now, as we told you last week, we're going to be playing and featuring new artists. This is our new artist featured this week. This is Little Chief out of Madison, Wisconsin. One of our listeners sent us his music. Little Chief and the 420 crew out of Madison, Wisconsin. Check them out. They're on YouTube, Facebook, all over the place. New artists getting ready to blow up, and we're the first to feature their music right here. Little Chief and the 420 crew. Vegas Uncut Sports Talk. We'll see you next week, next Tuesday night. Peace.
Shot it going to the beat with it. Let me see, can I stroke, she want me to go deep in it. Shot it going to the beat with it. This 420 crew, homie, who y'all? You swear I'm a goofball. Give a bitch plenty stick like a pool hall. Roll a Khalifa, split a brick of that Snoop Dogg. I freak one week, no drink, no eat, no clothes, no sheets, no sex, no sleep with a fucking freaks. Shorty said her whole town is in love with me. Then she got down and went down on the fucking chili castles and paid off. She's electric and I'm a zombie. Cause I'm rolling up like a skater and she rolling off of that road. I wanna step up here down on a big booty hole. Turned out hot damn, it was stupid cool. Had her in the crib in the car like a doobie roll. I fucked her at the skate park in the studio. Let me see, pump that thing. Can I stroke that thing? She want me to go deep in it. Shot it going to the beat with it. Let me see, poke that thing. Can I stroke that thing? She want me to go deep in it. Straight going to the beat with it. I'll beat the pussy up. Fuck it, I'll beat the pussy up too. Niggas hating on my team, no. We get money, fuck you. And I gotta keep it 98 plus 2. JY, come hard as a plus deal. You see me, these
Views and opinions expressed on this program are those of the hosts and guests and did not necessarily reflect those of Vegas All Night Radio, its affiliates, or its parent company.
Hi, this is Joseph Conley, author of the book From Grief to Relief. Listen to my show every Thursday at 2 p.m. on Vegas
The ones you send me as audio? I've been sending I think I still gotta send them to this other dude so he can broadcast the show for me. I got another dude that's gonna broadcast the show for me. So I'm gonna send him the little audios. And he's supposed to.
You can't get it off the archives and record it?
Nah, I got the archives, but he sent me the straight audio.
Oh, like an MP3?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get another show. So I gotta get this shit going.